Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tokan Bros. Hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend. Y'all had a fantastic weekend. Hope y'all are doing good and everything. As you can see from the thumbnail and title, probably you've gathered some thoughts. Yes, I have lost my job. Yes, I know some of you all are probably thinking, "Hey, what? You literally just got the job, right?" Like when I had told you guys a while back that I had got a full-time job. It was around a few videos ago. I know some people were definitely congratulating me about that. But unfortunately, I did lose it on Thursday. So how did it happen? What happened? Well, okay, so this weekend I was at CEO 2026, which is one of the biggest fighting game tournaments in the nation or the world, to be honest. And this was Marvel Tokon's first major tournament and it was a great time. I had a really great time at this event. I caught up with some old friends as well as meeting some of you all who have thanked me and have, approached me about, how they really appreciate how you guys really appreciated my content. And I really loved it. And playing Tokon and everything, entering the tournament, I did pretty all right in the tournament. I didn't do how I wanted to do. I went like 2-2 at the event, but I'm overall pretty satisfied with how everything went. Um, whether it was like me, how my performance was in the tournament or how the tournament was ran, everything was great. It was my first CEO, so that was awesome. Um, Unfortunately, the day before CEO, which was that Thursday because CEO started Friday, I received an email saying that I was not to report to work. No, I'm sorry, Wednesday night, I was told not to report to work that Thursday. And, all I could think of in my mind was, this new job that I work for, um, is very strict. They're very strict about being on time and making sure that you're not late. And I heard a lot from this job that if you're even like a minute late, 2 minutes late, or whatever, you're done. Unfortunately, I must say that I was late to this job 2 times. 2 times. The first time I did oversleep accidentally. Usually, I always have my phone across, away from my bed, put it over here so that when the alarm clock goes up, it goes on, I have to manually get out of my bed and snooze it, and then, well, now that I'm up and walking around, I'm like, "Okay, I'm fully awake." That day, though, I had it near my bed, and you know, I snoozed it, and usually, I mean, for some of y'all who know, you snooze the alarm clock and you have it near you, you're not gonna wake up, right? At least for me. Uh, that was the first time I was late. And the second time I was late was because I was working on the beginner's guide for the game. I was working on the beginner's guide for Tokan, and I really wanted to get that video out that morning. I really did, and but I don't know why I kept just pushing myself to just get it out that morning when I could have literally just went to work that day and just got the video out later. Um, and and those were the 2 times that I was late. And when they sent me that email about not reporting to work that Thursday, all I could think of in my mind was it was because I got late those 2 times. And well, that that Thursday morning, I ended up getting a little bit more information and details from the organization that was that put me on to the job, and they told me, yeah, well, they contacted them, and basically I can't work there anymore. I got fired, even though, like, technically it was a 30-day probation period where I was working there. I didn't really technically get hired yet, but it was like a training kind of period or whatever. Okay. I don't have a job anymore. So what do, right? What happens from here? What goes? What am I supposed to do? By the way, sorry, this is not edited. I really don't want to edit this. I really just want to give my full thoughts. Um, naturally. Uh, what's the next steps for me? Okay, so good news. This means that from here on out, um, Token content will be dropping on a more consistent basis. I've always had the goal of trying to drop 2 videos a week, but sometimes, I'm only human. I can't drop 2 videos a week sometimes. Sometimes only 1 video a week can happen. Sometimes I gotta skip a week. Sometimes I can do 2 a week. Um, Life happens, things happen. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life, to be honest, that I don't want to get into right now. But I'm trying my hardest. And but the good news is that I have a lot more time to make videos now. I have a lot more time to be more committed to that. And well, that's good news for me and you, right? Because that means I get to have fun making videos and doing stuff for you guys, and you guys get to have fun, consuming the content. And yeah. Bad news, I mean, the job search might take a while. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I really I don't know. I have a lot of money saved up, but it's gonna take some time to really figure things out. What I'm gonna do for work. YouTube is paying me, of course. I mean, like, but I gotta make sure to really lock in for that. Man, uh, I truly don't know what to say right now. I mean, it was a very sudden thing. That's really it. Um, I'm not usually this kind of person that does this kind of thing. But if you guys want to support me in any kind of way, shape, or form, I will put my Cash App in the description below, and down in the comments to pin it. If you guys want to support anything that I do, I'll put the Cash App links below. Um, yeah, that's it. You know, I'll always make sure to keep you guys posted on what's going on with me. Because I like communicating with people, with you guys. I like telling you guys about what's going on with me. And that being said, definitely appreciate you guys showing love to the channel. Like I said, everybody that was at CEO that approached me and showed love means the world to me. I spend sleepless nights working on these videos. Quite frankly, it might be bad for me. Um, I gotta get my sleep, gotta get my rest, and um, there's no sad boying here. It's just sometimes in life you live and learn, and you're put to the test, and you gotta pass these tests, and you gotta learn from your mistakes, learn to be better, and yeah. So um, definitely expect some content coming this week. I aim to drop I'm already working on several scripts that I'm gonna be dropping videos for this week. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, just a very unedited, natural video of me talking. Um, so that being said, love you guys. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Um, and stay tuned for more SSK stuff coming through, more videos happening, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with my job situation later on. So thank you guys.